Never installed memory, never installed, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Sandra Soto says she's had enough. She's suing the city for $20 million, charging police stormed into her East New York apartment and terrorized her 4 young children.
I was scared because I got my kids there and they told me that they want to take my kids away.
It happened last June around 8:30 in the morning at this apartment building on New Jersey Avenue. Soto says she and her family were sleeping when the front door was broken down and more than 10 undercover officers in riot gear burst into the apartment yelling police. A gun was put to Soto's head, and when she asked to see the search warrant, she allegedly was pushed into the next room naked from the waist up and only wearing panties, and was never shown the warrant.
She begged the male police officers to let her put something on, and she had a gun to her head while the police proceeded to destroy and ransack her apartment. Her baby Hillary and her son Julian were crying, and Mrs. Soto was not permitted to hold or pick up her child.
No drugs or guns were found in Soto's apartment.
A police officer came over and said to Mrs. Soto, "We got the wrong apartment."
According to Soto's attorney, the search warrant reads apartment 2M, but she lives in apartment 2L, and it tells police to go into the apartment with the gray metal door. Soto's door is red. But Police Commissioner Howard Safer says officers did not enter the wrong apartment.
I'm not saying that we never make a mistake. It is very rare that the police department goes into a location that is not the designated one on the search warrant, and is based on the information I've been provided, this particular case was the correct apartment that was designated by the judge on the search warrant.
Now, some residents say the building was a well-known crack house and drug den where buying and selling went on a daily basis. But now they say the building has been cleaned up.
A lot used to go on before, but now there's nothing going on in the building. But I was here that morning when the incident did happen.
And what did it look like?
The police came, they went up in the building, knocked her door off, went to her apartment, searched her apartment for drugs, and found no drugs.
But police say a confidential informant had told them a woman who fits Soto's description lived in the apartment. In East New York, Adele Samarco for the 8 o'clock edition.
The Museum of Modern Art